Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, here on.
All right, good morning. Good morning. What do we got going on overnight here? Let's check that 4 hour. Running a little behind. Nope. Thought we might have closed above. We did not. Did we hit the data low? I don't think we did. What up, Tris? Good morning, Eric. Tucson Kid, Robert, Predator. We did not. 10 p.m. Yeah. Mark a few things out here right quick. Nope, that's not even it. It's this one. All right, where's the open? 237.50. That's the open. All right, let's mark out the halfies. Let's see what the half is. Running a little behind today. Not feeling the greatest. So we're going to do our best to do our best. Yeah, there you go. Triple witching day. Yeah, true. What up, Info Doctor? Yeah, we got OPEX today. You got contract expiration. You got a lot of stuff going on today. So it's one of those days, you know. OPEX is traditionally not a... can be like, you know, difficult to trade, so... we're just going to the moon this morning. You do not perform well. Yeah, exactly. So it's like OPEX, option expiration, contract rollover. You got all kinds of stuff going on. I don't know what all the stuff is. I can't remember. I don't really keep up with that stuff. But you got triple witching, quad witching, all that stuff. I know it's like OPEX and in the option expirations and stuff like that. All right, so how big is our gap here? What is our stop? Looks like our stop's gonna be 22 points. That should be easy enough to figure out, right? That's 88 ticks. Is that right? Sounds right. 160, 176, maybe. A little bit bigger of a gap today than we have been having. Morning, Clarity. Morning, Clarity. I did not have a good overnight session, guys. I'll show you guys. I'm down 288. Hit the daily loss limit. Not a good overnight session. It had nothing to do with the price action. It had everything to do with me. I I don't know. I was feeling a certain kind of way yesterday. I think I mentioned it to you guys. Just not been trading well. Not been holding my trades properly and stuff like that. So what do I do? What do I do yesterday or last night? I jump on and go bigger side. Like I've been. The key to the afternoon session or the at night session is to keep your sizing appropriate so that you can kind of scale in and scale out. And I did not do that last night. I literally did exactly what I'm not supposed to. And yeah, I end up hitting the daily loss limit. Got some slippage on the copier. I did close it at 250, but of course we got about $35 in slippage. So 280, 288, whatever it is. I'll show you guys later. But yeah, not a great overnight session. So we're going to end the week red because I'm not going to trade those accounts anymore. So down about 450 per account on the week. So just going to wipe it clean and start fresh next week. Good morning, Alexi. Yeah. So that's kind of where we're at. So 22-point stop. How big of a, let's see. Probably going to go like, I guess we'll go 5 micros. I mean, it doesn't even look like we're going to get the play. I'm going to check the news and stuff, but I did go to the store this morning because I'm not feeling well, and I got me a biscuit. So I am going to eat the biscuit. I'll turn the camera off while I eat my biscuit. Thank you, Clarity. Smash the like as you enter. Exactly. Max immediately runs over here knowing he can't have any biscuit. Ugh. No, it's not a Chick-fil-A biscuit. It's from a local gas station. Here you go. You guys want to see the biscuit? Fine. I'll show you the biscuit. Fine. Sausage and cheese. Simple. All right, we can check the news today while we're waiting. Oh wow, we do have core PCE. When is that? Is that really at 9:30? Existing home sales 10. And yeah. So we do have 10 a.m. news. Yeah, a little spinning, but my problem is I went bigger size and I couldn't hold it. Good morning, Punisher. You don't like hearing me eat? Come on, man. Come on. They decided to wreck everybody who was holding for the overnight high. All right, we're back. We're back. When I put on risk, I cannot hold the trade. This means you're putting on too much size. I mean, I'm starting with a micro, so I'm not really putting on 1 to 2 micros. I think a part of it is just not wanting to take. Like, do I accept the loss? Yes, probably, but I don't want the loss, I guess is the problem, right? But you could have a good point there. All right, let's get ready here. I don't know, Weeks. I don't look at the volume really. It looks all right though, to be honest. Let's go. All right. We're going to see what happens here at open. Yeah, lost 50. That's what I should probably be doing. Let's see here. We got about a minute and a half till open. I might go back. I'm kind of considering maybe going back to the 1 trade per day. That's what I'm thinking about doing. Win, lose, or draw, 1 trade per day. So maybe do 1 trade per day. Whatever happens, happens. If we lose, we lose. We win, we win. Retest of that 15-minute range. This is happening pre-market instead of after the market opens like we want. That's all right. Is this because of that news? Is this because of that news that's coming out? I don't know. Good morning, Danielle. Yeah, for sure, lost penny for sure. And I have not really been doing that, but like lately I have. I don't know why. I don't know why. All right, see what we got. What we got here, Treff? OPEC day underway. Keeps paying over and over. I posted the reclaim yesterday. Triggers along. Yeah. All right, 20 seconds. Again, we're going to take the opening range trade here. I am back testing a little bit of a different way of doing this. Maybe I can do it with my funded accounts. So I'm only about 10 days in right now, 70% win rate right now, but we'll see what happens. Let me go to the 1 minute here for this open. All right, we're open. The hell is... Oh, there it is. So we're looking for a retest into the range. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that's what I basically been doing, lost pennies. That's why I got to make some adjustments. Wow, look at this thing just go. Just go without me. Just retest it before open. And just go without me. Top of the 4-hour gap up there. Let's see if we can inverse the 4-hour today. There we go. 508 up there. I might try a little short here, guys. I might. You know, stand in front of the bull. I'm going to try it. I'm going to go stop to break even at like 400. And I'm going to put my stop at the high. Just give it a quick shot. Yeah, it didn't work. It's okay. Let me look at the higher time frame. Let me make sure that I don't miss anything. Oh, I guess 508. Let's mark this out. 517. I guess it could just go. Now looking there, it looks like it could just go. Feels bad we're not involved in this, but it gave us the setup, but before the market opened, like 3 minutes before the market opened, this is the setup we would be looking for. Mancini's waiting for a retest. Yeah. Tough to do anything with just go straight up if you're not already in it. If you didn't long at the open. First 5-minute candle's already 100 points. We don't need a pullback, otherwise we can't really do much. And a little bit of a pullback. I'm going to jump in. Bigger stop. Bigger stop. Let's just do it. Let's gamble. What up, Trev? PW and D Money trading from a boat. Oh. That's what you do when you're rich, I guess. That's what you do. I might would do it too if I was rich. Probably not, but still, you never know. Maybe. Big P&Ls. Boats and hoes. Boats and hoes. I always think of that song when I hear boats. Gotta get me some boats and hoes. Or something like that. Really don't feel that good today, guys. I woke up like in a pool of sweat this morning. And my throat is super sore again. And I don't have any cough drops. I went to the gas station. Cough drops was on my my list of things to buy, and I didn't get it. D Money on his phone. Crazy. I like D Money. He's a funny guy. I like him. I wouldn't doubt that we get a pullback here. Yeah, exactly, Jamie. He uses the hourly. A lot of what he talks about on the hourly makes sense. All right, here's a little pullback. I guess I should look to see if ES actually ran that level. It did. So it looks like ES ran this level. Is that right? Go back to the hourly. Let me see. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. We'll look for some spots to add here. Going for 10 points. Nothing wrong with that loss mini. I think that makes sense, right? Morning con divergence. Need to close above 390 area on the 4 hour. We got 22 minutes. Let's see if we do. I'm going to add here on this little 9 play on the 1 minute. I'm going to add there. Kind of off the 9 EMA, a little bit of a setup off the 9. I want to see it make a new high here. Convergence, because my computer, like, so when you have both streams up, it puts a lot of strain on my computer, number one. Number two, the camera situation, I can't get, for whatever reason, StreamYards won't use the secondary camera. So I have to use the camera. I mean, I suppose I could try it, but I don't know. It's just difficult. I was going to at first. But what up, ICT? It has 8,000 in payouts sitting there. Why would they disable it, Alexi? Your Rise account. What happened? I could take profit at the high here on this ad. I mean, it might make sense. It is 20 points. I just feel like if we get above here, we get a push. I get a little bit of a blast. So I'm going to be a little more greedy on it. A little more greedy on it here. All right, couldn't quite get above there. Yeah, ICT, we're going to be a little low-key today. Kalasian last night doing that and was wondering about it. Oh, yeah. I can. It's just, indicator calling short. Let's hope not. I'm long over here, Weeks. I'm long. All right, then I'm going to go back to the 2 minute here since we're so far above the this here. I need to put this one. Why do I have this on micros? This should be on NQ. Possible inside bar on the 5-minute. Was collecting some trade day payouts there. Hope they just review and give me back the money. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they'll figure it out. All right, let's see if we get some expansion here. What I'm going to do is maybe lock some in. I would like to lock some in, but back above that high. Let's just go ahead and take one off there. All right, here we go. Pushing up to the 480s, 490s. Yeah, Alexi, if you have issues with that, man, I do have a contact at Trade Day. So, like, if you can't get it figured out, reach out to me in the Discord or via email, and I help you when I can. I do have a contact at Trade Day, so I have no problem reaching out to them for you if you want me to. If you want me to. It's up to you. I don't mind trying to help if I can. Yes, approaching 68. Taking it right there. Taking it right there, guys. Right there. Nice, nice. I'm done ICT with Christmas stuff. I'm done. It looks like the 4 hour is going to inverse, guys. So let's look at the 4 hour chart right quick. This is going to tell you everything you need to know about today, okay? Everything you need to know. There's your 4 hour gap. If we close up here, then 100% this will be hit. But we don't know how it's going to be hit. So what I'm saying here is, I'm not saying it's doing this, right? I'm not saying that. It more than likely does something like this. But what that means is, if you get a long setup on any pullback, then that's where you want to target. So we got, what, 10 more minutes or so, 15 minutes to close above here. Now, obviously, if it runs that 670 before it inverses, I mean, not much you can do about that. Your community tree? No. What up, DA? Yeah, if they don't figure it out, let me know. Yeah, we don't want to blow it. Nice job, Matty Matt. Nice job, Danielle. Do you go for a payout today? No, Matty Matt. No, don't do it, man. Do not do it. Do not do it. Be happy. Trust me, I hit daily loss limit last night, Matty Matt. It's the second time this week daily loss limit for me. I'm down about $500 on the week. Just not a good week for me, but I just did not trade well. And let's be honest. Last night, no opportunity for profit. It was just all me. The first day that I hit the daily loss limit, just completely mental. There was opportunity for profit there. I just didn't trade that well this week. Just not trade that well. So You've been doing great with that small ball approach, and I mean, just stick to it. You literally need 2 or 3 more days at the rate that you're going, $150 to $200 a day. 2, 3 more days, you'll be at payout, and I mean, you don't want to ruin that. So just take it slow. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing, and you'll be fine. Yeah, Jamie. Or think of how bad his weekend will be if he blows that shit. Yeah, Danielle. Here's the thing. PA's not been. I mean, I don't think it's been dog shit like mid to late day, middle of the day, end of the day, but like early in the morning, there's been opportunities. There have been opportunities. Buy one mini would get me there? No, don't do it, Manny Matt. Your grandfather was really wise, man, so everyone pooled their money and deposited it to us. Oh, nice. Boom, boom, boom. 15-minute range is now set. Do we long again off the 15? I don't know. Huh. Entire street with lights in those red and green gift boxes. Nice. Yes, kind of holding up there at 73 area, losing the 73. This thing's just going to the moon for now. Sad about the opening range trade this morning. No opening range trade. Oh, did I short? Didn't mean to short. Meant to long. I'm going to start a long here. I'm going to target the 670. I'm going to put the stop kind of below the 4 hour. That's what I think. Oh, you need a warm vacation. Where should you go, Pine Tree? Warm. Warm. Man, I love like the Bahamas. You could go to like Barbados, maybe Virgin Islands, South Florida, Miami, national championship in a couple of weeks. California, West Coast, San Diego, something like that. I don't know. What are you thinking? Hawaii? Yeah, that'd be nice. You could go to what was the city? What was the city from War Dogs? Where Bradley Cooper's like, it's a great place, beautiful place. You could go there. What was the name of that city? Anybody know? That country? I can't remember the name of that country. Kazakhstan. Yeah. You could go there. You'd be nice and warm. Are you taking your suitcase with you, Pine Tree? Are you taking the suitcase with you, or are you leaving it at home? Jamaica? Jamaica would be nice. You need a passport? Oh, you're going to take the carry-on with you? All right, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, passport can take like a month to get. So if you're looking somewhere overseas, you need to go ahead and get your passport now. Go down to the post office, get it started. Under the border for about 150. I just know it was super cold there. I remember. Super cold and kind of gloomy. Epstein Island. Let's go, Isle Boy. Let's go. That's where you should go. All right, guys, we got news in about 7 minutes. I'm kind of taking a little bit of a gamble here going into the news. Cash out your life insurance. You go to Jamaica, Haiti, Mexico, South Africa, Somalia. These places you go to cash out on your life insurance. Let's go. I have no idea, ICT. I'm not familiar with the Illuminati parties. Those were with Diddy at Diddy's house, I think. Those were at Diddy's house. Bohemian Grove. That sounds interesting. Take a vacation is a place where I can cash out life insurance. I always tell her I never want to go on vacation. Oh, Room, you're from Jamaica? Let's go. All right, inside buy. Is it? Not quite. Not yet. Do I fade the inside buy? It is an inside buy now. I mean, it did break to the downside. Let me see. 30 points. 04, 05. Yeah, it is tricky. Lock up some and protect others. I'm taking the inside bar, guys. $34, so it's 32 points. Just so you know, I'm in the inside buy. I didn't take it yesterday or the day before, so it'll fail today. It failed the first day I took it on Monday, it failed. And then today when I take it, it's probably going to fail. 485. Man, that's a long ways down. All right, news in about 3 minutes. Damn you, inside bar. Rude. Be sweet, inside buy. Hasn't started out. They haven't stopped me out yet. Come on, inside buy. Be sweet. Be sweet, inside buy. All right, maybe the inside bar might see me. It might see me. Yeah, exactly. DA, you're not wrong. I don't mind pull back to 485. I don't mind that. Oh, you guys to be kidding me. Is the inside buy going to stop me out? Or are we going to save by, are we going to be saved by the news? Are we going to be saved by the news here? Or are we going to lose it? Auto unsubscribed? How does it do that? Rude, YouTube. Rude. Hit the subscribe button back, guy. Thank you. We need 7 more subs to get to 8,200. What are we doing here? I think it's going up on the news, but I don't know. I could be wrong. Who knows? I need a spike down. Let's retest 500. Let's retest 500 here. Can we do it? Let's go, Clarity. Nice job. Yeah, coming a long way, but still not, you know, as far as I'd like it to be. Rude. We push up into like the 10s here. Pull back here. Is it going to pop back above 600 here or not? Back down to like 570s here. This is news. Yeah, I'm long show, but oh, let's go, Weeks. Rejection off the 601 there. Yeah, and it really... Do we push? Yes, tap that 86. Rejected off of it. Oh. Chicago and US is pretty bad. Yeah, it is. I've been there before. Pretty big pullback here off the 600s. Unsustainable channel? Yeah, it could be. Crypto's going to be ripping. What's the financial year? April 15th to April 15th. I guess. Are we just... I wouldn't mind a retest of 550. See if this thing wants to rip back up here off the 550. They're run back through the 65s here, possibly. All right. We'll hold that area there. They allow one live, yeah. I think, I don't know if it's more than that. Manny Matt, what happened? Oh, you got FOMO? Yeah, stay off the computer, man. Come on. Appreciate you. Get out of there, Manny Matt. Don't do it. Hey, Breezy, let me send you that code, man. I was having a problem trying to get that code to come up. Let me see if it... I could never get the code. Let me see if I can get it now. I just seen your name and just remind me of it again. Let me see if I can see the email. The email's not loading. Oh, let me see here. It's still not letting me do it. Okay. I should be able to find it. I'm probably going to have to log into it on my PC here. Let me see. Okay, I got it. All right, now let me send it to you. Yeah, I knew my emails were not coming through. My emails are not coming through on my phone for some reason. All right, something's going on here. Let me find your email. Oh, that's right. So why is this account not uploading? Took 2 trades, what stopped at break even. You're done for the day. That sucks, Info Doctor. All right, Breezy. Some reason I knew my email, like I wasn't having as many emails as I normally do. You find out what's going on with that. I'll have to figure out why they're not coming through. All right, what I'm going to have to do is just... I wanted to like copy and paste it, but it won't let me, so let me do it this way. Okay. There's the code, Breezy. Looks like we might get a pullback on the 15. Yeah, we'll see. All right, so it did close above on the 4 hour, so I expect us to go here 100%. Doesn't mean we can't pull back. I'll just add on the pullbacks if we get it. But otherwise, I'm holding for here. I'm not going to take this micro off. There'll be no stop loss on this trade. If it doesn't go there, I'll be shocked. I guess I should check the hourly. We could have like another gap on the hourly or something, but nope. We don't. Or actually we are. Yeah. I guess we still have 591 on the hourly. This is the only thing that's holding us down. So if we can close above that, then there's nothing holding us down. No. Yeah, Danielle, that's what it's been doing lately. Big move? Nada. Choppy. Choppy. FedEx on UPS stock is down. Oh, yeah? We'll see. Thank you, Breezy. And Breezy, you can choose any size account that you want there. Any size you want. Owlboy, he doesn't. I don't know if he's trying to sell a course. Don't buy it if you. I mean, like, I don't know what the word is there. No, he doesn't show his accounts. He doesn't show his account numbers. He's never taken a single funded trade live on stream. So yes, 700 winning trades, all on eval. I mean, there's so many things that I could tell you about it. Simple as this. He's all about making money. He doesn't care about you guys. If he blows an account, he blames it on everything other than his trading. Oh, Black Swan event. Oh, this, that, and the other. Oh, you blew your account? You followed me? Well, you must have over-leveraged. You know what I'm saying? Like, he never takes responsibility for it. So yeah. So if he sells a course, that would be insane. All right, let me see here. I'll never make a course. You guys see me trying to make a course and you take me out back and kick my ass. Now, the only thing I will say is, like, you know, hold on. Okay. Got a response from Bulanox. They said the code is stuck. My code is stuck in their system and it won't let them change it either. They're working on it. Let me see if they got... Oh, they got it fixed. Haha, let's go. MM is back. MM is back. Let's go. Bulanox. MM's back. It could be free. Yeah. But here's what I was going to say. So, like, you know, I was kind of talking to a couple other people and, like, how things have been evolving with the affiliate stuff possibly going away. I mean, you got quite a few firms here that are trying to eliminate affiliates. And that's how I make most of my money. So... if in the future you see some sort of, you know, you see me like, I mean, I don't know. I think that the free streams eventually probably will go away. I mean, if we're talking in terms of 5 years in the future, 10 years in the future, what's going to happen? I think free streams will probably be gone off YouTube. You're probably going to have streams behind a paywall or something like that. Not a huge paywall, but something to where the streamer can at least make a little bit of money for streaming, you know? Because most prop firms are trying to eliminate affiliates altogether. And if that happens, then, you know, you have to find other ways to make money. So, now we're not talking about Sabo. Not Sabo. It's DCA point trading. Room is just different firms are looking to get rid of affiliates. There's a few that already have, right? You've already gotten Top Step has done it. There's a few that are in the middle of doing it right now. So, from that perspective, you know, you have to make changes. You have to look at things in different perspective, different ways. So, I'm not saying that something's going to happen tomorrow, but I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? Eventually. They don't make money. Well, the thing is, they think that they are bigger than the what you call it. So,
the first trade that I took.
What are we looking
I
at?
still took it. That's why I didn't hold for a larger amount. So if this one inversed, you could hold for a much larger profit.
Let me see what Khan's posted in chat here. We'll watch it. Some video con. What is this? Dude, I'm still wearing the same sweater. Oh, Nordmark's in on momentum. Uh-oh, they manipulated you. It's always cringe to watch my stuff.
The first trade that I took. Even though I still took it. That's why I didn't hold for a larger amount. So if this one inversed, you could hold for a much larger profit. So we'll just see what happens. Oh, Raul, could you say hi to your girlfriend? Estella. She doesn't believe that I know a celebrity. Estella, Raul's girlfriend. How's it going?
There we go.
Oh, Nordmark's in on momentum. Uh-oh, they manipulated you.
Where did it go? So I guess I said hey to Estella. There we go. We'll say hey to Estella again. Top Step has their own issues, yeah. For sure. Kind of holding the 37 level here. What happened? Raunch Loins Trading? Yes, yes, yes. You don't sound the same when I replay my own voice? Yeah, for sure. Do we get a 21 EMA test here? 50,000 green trades in a row. Let's go. Oh, you're in a short? Let's go. I mean, I do think if we got to get it back above like 50 here, we probably squeeze. We might can squeeze above 50. We'll see. Let's see if this thing pulls back and tests the 20 or the 21 EMA here. Make it an opportunity to add to this position. Check Nutty screen. Yeah, I got it pulled up. I'm looking at Nutty now. Buzz Lightyear strat for the win. I'm actually kind of watching the test of this EMA here to see if we get 520 and then get back above 540. We'll add to it if so. Spilled over in today. I didn't. You did good in London and called it for the day. Didn't want to let it ruin some good accounts. Yeah. Never fight with your wife, Newt. Go apologize now. It's a better idea. Let me give you a little friendly advice. Just go apologize now. Go give a good old apology. You were wrong. She was right. Yeah. You were wrong. She was right. And that's all you need to say. And I'm sorry. Yes, Room. Go apologize. I'm giving the good advice here. You were wrong. I was right. No, wait a second. You were right. I was wrong. Don't get it twisted. Oh. Yeah, and then he's stuck in it. Yeah, he's in a long here. I mean, but I don't mind it. I think his long's okay. He's a little freaked out by it, but I think he entered a little early, but I don't think it's bad. I think it'll probably be all right. You were right, but you were still wrong. Buy some flowers, yeah. I don't know about the 40%. I'm not sure. Took 5 trades, Eric. All hit stop loss. Dang, that sucks. Good job locking yourself out, though. Guys, we are close to a Take Profit Trader giveaway, though. Let me tell you guys how many sales we need to do a Take Profit Trader giveaway. Let me see. What do we need? We should only be a few sales away. We need 4. I think 4 more sales will do it. So if you guys need an account, pick one up today so we can do the giveaway. All right, now this is an official Nutty style setup. Now it is. If we can wick back above the 21 here, your entry will be 542. Up in there. 542. All right. We'll get an ad in there if it happens. Yeah, Nutty's in a long, but he didn't take his actual setup. He took a setup that's not his. He took it maybe on the 1 minute or a different EMA or something. He does that sometimes. You're so clinched. The longs are fine, Matty Matt. I'm in 1 micro. The longs are fine. I'm willing to hold this micro into oblivion. I'm going to be honest to you. Like I can hold this thing all day. Because I believe in the 670 level. So I'll add in spots where it makes sense to add. Like this is a setup, so I'm going to add there. But, you know, we pull back a little more off my entry here. I'm only down not even 40. We're down about 40 points here. So I'll add, if we kind of test that whole number, we'll add another. About every 50 points, I'll add one. It's fine. Holding a micro all day sounds familiar. Where's Zabak at? Is Zabak in here? Did I miss Zabak? Where is Zabak? I don't see Zabak in here. He likes to see a sweep of the lows of the high before entering. No. So all Nutty's doing is 21 EMA, so you need to be above VWAP. These are simple rules. Above VWAP, you need to have made a new high or a new low. Below VWAP for the shorts. Test of the 21 EMA, if you push back above the 21, the candle to the left is the one that you entered on, that you would enter long on. Stop below the low. Now, the reason I would not use this candle is because it's below the 9 EMA. But theoretically, this could be an ad spot too. You could enter down here at the 24 and stop would be shorter stop at like 18 points. I think it makes more sense to enter higher. Just my opinion. But you could enter off the 24 if you wanted to. I would prefer to enter above the 9 EMA instead of below the 9 EMA. That's all. Just personal preference. And what's going to piss him off is like if this stops him out and then this setup actually triggers and works, then it's going to be tilting. All right, so to me that setup's not really, I mean, might still be valid if you touch the 5-minute EMA down there at the 70, but we'll see. Did I miss my ad? I think I did. All right, added us, we're in here. Our ad, about 50 points down. I guess 40 points. Da, 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 da. There's noticeable difference in your commissions since getting rid of scamming ticks. Nice. Yeah, funding ticks is a crazy situation. Crazy situation there, but it's been more and more common here in the future space. I mean, their accounts were ultra cheap at the end of the day, so 3 minutes until the new 15-minute candle. Yeah, I like Lucid as well. This is also your first 50 EMA touch here, guys, as well. I might add a couple here for a little bounce play. Might have missed it. Might have missed it. Roofie. 34 EMA on the 5-minute time frame would not hold up there. High probability would bounce from there to the upside. Yeah, Nutty tapped out. You convinced any prop firm puts a time limit on your trades. Yeah, that sucks, Ricky. I mean, if it's 5 or 10 seconds, that's fine. So, they ticked you off too. All right, that's a good reaction. I missed the ad. It's okay. So there is a 5-minute potential setup here, but man, the stop is big. I mean, you could just long it. You could add long, add one more long at 25 again. That could be a spot to kind of add one more long. Really good momentum here. Tried and true. I just watched Hangover the other day. Said, I don't know why they call them roofies. You're more likely to end up on the floor than on the roof. You know, that's how they figured out where he was. That's where Doug was. Doug was on the roof. Well, that's kind of rejecting the EMAs there. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, but I think if it's an average, Rick. Yeah, I'll be your Doug. Yeah, if it's an average, so like in other words, if you're like, oh, your trade's got to be 15 seconds long on average, that's fine, right? Because if you average that out, it's not a big deal. But anything, you know, like I agree the other way. $460 next, then we range, flush or bounce. Yeah, I mean, who knows? It looks like we're going down here for a minute, but as I'm not going to panic out of this trade. I think it should be fine. If not, then it's just not, and we'll just we'll take a hefty loss. Hefty-ish. I don't know if I want to take a second test of this EMA though. Yeah, first test was obviously the best. What up, Son of Wall Street? We're red today. We're red on our funded accounts, 288 from overnight. Had a bad night session. A bad night session. Nice push here. Back above those EMAs there. Get above 40 here. I feel like we can probably squeeze. Kind of holding up there at the 40. Get above 40. Seems like we can probably push back up into like 67, 65, somewhere in there. We'll see. Tapped in that 5-minute gap to the downside there, kind of held it. Back into the 30s here. Opening range, 15-minute high up there, 548. See if we can get a squeeze here. Can we get a squeeze? Get through those 40s there. Fight. Let's make a new high. You know you wanna. Okay, my chart froze for a moment. We got a new 5-minute candle here in about 40 seconds. 40 seconds. A new candle here. Let's see if it rips us. Let's kind of look and see what happens on this new 5-minute candle. There's the new 5-minute candle. I'd like to see a little pullback, maybe like 508 here would be nice. If it gets above that high there, it's probably just going to go, huh? I think we might just squeeze here now. Should just kind of squeeze. I was waiting to see if we got any kind of pullback there. We just didn't get it. Oh my goodness. What up, Sean? I think it's about to go. Big old 1-hour doji candle. Still in the same range? Yeah, for sure. 2.5 minutes left on this candle. Kind of watching the 5-minute candle here to see how it reacts. This next shove through 550 should get us a bit of a squeeze if we can get it. Get one more shove through 550 here. I think we get a bit of a squeeze going. One more shove through there, probably up into the quickly up into like 565s. 570 potentially. ES kind of flagging up there too, the 683s. Yeah, 1 minute left on this 5-minute candle here. How do I get live market data for NQ on TradingView? I think it's like $8 a month. You just have to pay for it. You have to. I don't know where you go to find it, but somewhere in there. I don't use TradingView all that often, so I don't really know. You just have to pay for a subscription. All right, new 5-minute candle coming. Like I said, I think if we get back above that 50 here, we can squeeze. 26 seconds here. New candle coming up. Let's see what happens. CME DOM is 16 a month. Oh, okay, yeah, I knew it wasn't that much. Really need to hold like that 38.40 area. Need to hold that 38.40 area here to kind of go. If it doesn't hold that, yeah, it's kind of, yeah. Back below there. If we have 3 5-minute green towards highs, I stab. God, dealing with getting paid from big companies annoying. Yeah. What up, Carlos? Oh, 7 to 10. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I wasn't 100% sure. All right, I'm going to take the long here. I'm going to add to the long, but with minis if we get above 545. First target's going to be 565, and then we'll look for the somewhere up near the high of day for the second target, probably like 580. But otherwise, I'm going to stay out. But I do believe if we get back above 545 here, we should squeeze. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. If we get triggered, we get triggered. If we don't, we don't. That's okay. What up, Oracle? Close below that low. Yeah, I'm thinking it gets above the high. Looks like stop will be about 20 points on this play. Excuse me. Yeah, it's not, I don't know. Slow and choppy. Close below. Hody! Alright, well, it's moving down. One minute and 27 seconds left on this candle as well. Well, she's testing this 500 level again. Interesting. A lower high here. No, well, let me see here. Hold on. 10 o'clock. Nope, no SMT here. I have a feeling once we hit the macro, this thing's going to take off. I think we push back through 600 here if this thing hits the macro. Yeah, I traded Kevin for sure. Definitely not moving very good. Very, very swiftly. Let's get some music going. Nutty over there playing Ben and Rose. I got to get some music going on my own, you know? Let's find some music. I don't know. I listen to all kind of music, Oracle. Some Biggie? I could. We could. Right now, we got some Paul Wall. Mike Jones. Slim Thug, Paul Wall. Higher. Yeah, Creed. Hey, I do the T-Swift thing sometimes, too. Just depends.
5% tint, so you can't see up in my window. These niggas don't understand me, cause I'm
There you go. That's what we're listening to right now. I'm a 90s boy. I don't know what to tell you. Kind of a big bull flag here. Honestly, though, let me see on the 5 minute. Yeah, I mean, before we could really look at any kind of a short, for me, we need one more push higher, but I think we need to run that 670. That's what I'm thinking. No, I was raised in the 90s. I went to high school in 94, 98. I like classic rock too, though. I like all music except for like heavy metal. I'm not like a metal person. But I like all music other than that. All music. Here you go.
Light up like a lamp, cause now I'm back with the camp. I'm crawling similar to an ant, cause I'm low to the earth.
Paul Wall's on TikTok now. I follow him on TikTok. Oh, did Nettie get stopped? Not yet. No. 68.70. Yep. I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of considering adding here, but do we add here? Watching. My ad here. Watching the ES here. Nasdaq 2. 5 minutes closing below the 21 on the 5 minute, so Mr. Future, I'm long. I'm long, bro. I'm long. All right. I'm going to average down a little bit. Really make any money on that ad, but that's okay. Works 50% of the time. Yeah. Current song. Criminal. Yeah, Eminem. 15 points, you enter on the previous low, long side paying the range, 15 points, quick scalp. Let's go. Dump it, reverse psychology. What about her? Yeah, it does feel like it's pulling back. Oh, that sucks, trader. Did he get stopped out? Not yet. He's still in it, right? Where's this stop at? 459. Maybe we can play this skit without getting into trouble. What do you think?
What?
Don't kill nobody this time.
Alright.
We probably can't play it. We probably get in trouble. What a bash. We probably get a strike. I'll play the last part of it.
Hurry the fuck up.
Thank you.
Windows tinted on my right.
I always love that spot. That part's funny. I'm not going to kill you. Shoots her anyway. Thank you. Oh. What happened? It's just coming out of my speakers now. In this soft vanilla crybaby world, most people are marshmallow cupcakes nowadays. Yeah, true. 40 points on the day, multiplied by 5. Let's go. Nice job. Let's go, Lost Penny. All right, we're in the macro time now. I kind of expect this thing to squeeze. Let's see, 507. Let's see. Swatching this. 520 maybe? Could you maybe go 520? I don't know if I like that area. Just kind of watching here, holding up there at the 490. Do we hold the 490 here, or is this just one of those situations where it pulls back? Unable to close above that 21 EMA there. Really didn't even test it. Feel we need to drop below 463? Maybe. $455, let's go. If it gets me. Max getting a little hoppy over here, getting a little barky. Getting a little huffy. If we can just get right back above 500, we get a little bit of a squeeze here. 520s, 525, potentially. Who knows? Here we go. Listen to the sound of Well, let's see if we can get through the whole number here. We can get a little squeeze going. We got the top of the hour here in about 2 minutes. It's either going to take us higher or rip us lower. Yes, we'll see. I'm just holding here. See what we get. One more push through the 90 here. Get through that whole number there. Squeeze 520, 530. Potentially. Potentially. Got 1 minute till the top of the hour here. 1 minute, 20 seconds. Kind of holding up there at the 21 EMA on the 5-minute chart. Gonna have inside bar on inside bar action potentially here. Potentially. "30 seconds. Line in the sand." You're drooling? Yeah. Not anything going on for sure. I want to see this thing blast through the 500 at the top of the hour here. That would be ideal. Get legs here. Countdown. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That is not the right. Okay, there we go. Hold it. Push it. Push it. Push it. That's not the right way. Things you do. All right, that's not the direction we wanted, so gotta just give up sometimes. Gotta just give up. It might sweep this area, then go. Maybe we get back in. I wanted to see it hold those lows there. Might stop me out and then go. I do have one thing I can. I forgot about something. All right, guys, I'm down 440 on this account. I'm going to go ahead and call it there. We got the show over there at My Funded Futures at 11:30. We still need. I need 4 more sales on Take Profit Trader. We'll do the giveaway if we can get those sales. Someone needs to pick some up. Pick them up. We appreciate you. Appreciate you. And I don't know that I'll stream this afternoon. I might. I don't feel great, so I don't know if I'll stream. We may not. We may or may not. Close below the box and you'll be laughing. What box? Oh, are you talking about down here? This idiot box area? But anyways, we'll be over on My Funded Futures TV in about 30 minutes. You guys join me over there. Again, down 288 on the accounts. I don't even have my Ninja open because I just didn't even want to be tempted to take a trade today. I will post the P&L in the Discord for you guys. All right, guys. If you haven't already, hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. And we will see you next time. Appreciate you guys watching.
Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can